I want to fight Beneil because he also not fight long time maybe, and I think, and also he have to like show to the fans and show to everybody he deserve his place or not. And also me too. I understand that. I also have to show to everybody, to UFC, to fans, to fighters, to everybody. I have to show like I deserve my place on this division or not.
All right, everybody. Always enjoy talking to this man, one of the best lightweights on the planet, a man that I'm constantly asked about on our shows. When is he fighting again? What's he been up to? And now, hopefully, we will get some answers with Rafael Fiziev. Rafael, my man, how are you, sir?
What's up, dude? What's up? Good to see you. And happy to talk from the last one. My last one I talked maybe doing interview maybe 1 year ago.
Yeah, you're right. And you have a lot. You have a lot more hair since the last time we spoke, Rafael. Look at all that hair. That's incredible. How long did that take you to grow?
It's almost 1 year. Almost 1 year. Yeah.
Are you gonna keep growing it, or are you gonna cut it?
I want again. Yeah, I want again. I'm tired from the skinny hair.
So we're going the full mop now.
Yeah,
we're going.
I want an afro shit like that.
I love it. Well, I appreciate that. Let's get right into the nitty gritty, Rafael. I don't want to bury the lead because, as you mentioned, we haven't seen you compete in almost a year. We saw the injury you suffered in the fight with Mateusz Gamrot, the torn ACL. Just a heartbreaker because that fight was starting to cook and get real good. And saw some videos of you on Instagram recently. But for those who may not be aware, how are you doing with the recovery and how close are you to getting back in the octagon?
Oh, recovery going good. Straight away after the fight, I'm going to make the surgery. So now it's almost 1 year. Next month is 1 year, and my knee is good. It's going good. Second time is like a little bit slowly than first time. But yeah, that's good. It's still good now. I'm feeling good. I can't wait to come back. Can't wait, and I hope I can come back like before New Year. Yeah, and yeah, I train already. I'm doing the sparrings, all of like stay routine like everybody do. And I come back full, and yeah, can't wait to hear some name from the UFC.
So are there any limitations at the moment? Are you like fully clear to train now? Like no limitations, or do you still have a couple?
Yeah, no limit. Yeah, no limit. I come back full now. I'm wrestle and spar and I do everything what I need. So yeah, I'm on basic routine right now.
Oh, good. So if the UFC called you right now and said, "Hey, we have a fight for you in November, December," you're good?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But you know what? You know what I want to say? If somebody see that, why nobody call me to the fight? I'm fucking number 10 or what number 9 now, and still nobody tell like, hey, bro, let's fight. You not fight 1 year or this or this or this. I'm waiting like when somebody call me to the fight. Yeah, nobody. I'm sad.
You're surprised by that?
Yeah, why nobody? Why 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10? Like, where are these guys?
So you've been paying attention, just waiting to hear if your name gets called.
If nobody asking me to fight, if nobody calling me to the fight, I won't call somebody. Okay, Beneil, or this Mister, or this Mister Tattoo. What? Let's go.
I love it. You're ready to go. So, kind of going back to the fight with Gamrot, when you went down, did you know right away? Yeah, this is pretty bad. I'm probably going to be out for a while.
Yeah, on the moment when he go into double legs, I stopped him and I feel like crack, and I understand. Okay, I turn my knee. That's bad. It start to pain. I say, okay. I go into the wall. I stand up. I stand up slowly. I come back to the stands and I think, okay, that's good. I can continue the fight with this one. And after I kick and this shit going again, just my body will go out when I kick him all the time. Oh, and I feel pain in my leg, like jelly, like I can't squeeze it, can like my leg like relax so much, and I'm like, oh, done. And then like when he's attacked me, when he punched my face, I thinking, oh my god, it's again 1 year recovery, surgery, pain, all of this shit. Yeah, but now it's everything good. Now me is good.
What has this year been like for you? Not just physically, because I know you got to get the knee back in and you're just kind of chipping away at it, but also sort of mentally, emotionally. Like, what has this last year been like for you?
Mentally, emotionally, so bad because like what I can I lost to my fights and I don't feel the victory test. How many? 2 years, yeah, from the start of the fight. Yeah, I don't feel this test victory test long time. It's first time in my life so long time I don't feel this test. And yeah, and I really want to win. I really need that. It's like a drug for me right now because I get crazy. I'm like a Van Gogh. I have to cut my hair right now, or I start to be cuckoo so much. I have to feel that taste soon as possible. Yeah. So this year how it's going, bro? It's like first 3 months after the fight, it's on the hotel, and come back to the home and again train leg. Every day is leg day. Every day is leg day. This my all my year. So that
How did you think? Because the injury happened in the second round of the fight. The first round was just, I mean, it was so competitive. It was just fun to watch, and like we knew heading into the fight that it would be that way. That it would be really competitive. That you were hoping he'd try to take you down. That you were ready for it. That your grappling, your wrestling game was vastly underrated. And the first round was just back and forth. It was crazy. The pace was unbelievable. How did you feel like the fight was going up until the injury?
I feel when I feel like fight is my fight. I feel like I'm in the hole. I believe to my skills 100%. I believe on my training camp. I believe to my coaches. And maybe first uh, before his first takedown, or when he tried to take me down before first one, I think, oh, maybe he's so good, maybe he take me down, and like, what is this? What that feel? Because he's an elite grappler and wrestler. Like if he take me down, I can't stand up or not. But when he touched me first time and he tried to take me down, and when he take me down after this, like, oh, I understand. Like, okay. Maximum what you can do, you can take me down, but you never hold me on the ground like long time. I stand up after 10 or 15 seconds easily. Like I have skills for that. And after this match, after yes, it's only first round and what maybe 1 minute on the second round. But after this time, I believe to my skills, for my wrestling skills, like more than more, because like I see like he checked it, and I feel that I can wrestle and I can't stop the elite wrestlers and grapplers like him. He just so lucky because my knees are like lost, but that's okay. I believe for my skills after this 6 minutes.
So you grew confident, a little more confidence in that department.
Yeah, I'm 100% sure if we continue the fight, if the fight going the 5 rounds and I'm not tear my knee, I believe it 100% he not have power to stand to finish fight was me to go into right to like I mean like all distance finish all distance with me. He can't do it for sure. I finish him I think like on the fourth round or 5 round, but I don't believe he can stay with me like 5 round all distance. That's okay.
You mentioned that it's been a little tough because 2023 was a tough year for you, not just with the injury, but back-to-back losses, even though the Gamrot fight was it was just unfortunate the way that it ended. But on top of that, what has it been like just sort of sitting back and watching this division move forward? You're seeing Islam Makhachev defend the belt a couple of times. Arman Sarukian is about to get a title fight. You're seeing other fighters in the division start to make some moves in your absence. Was this sort of a time to reflect for you, maybe sort of study other fighters, or has it been a little frustrating from the competitive side of you? I know you have that itch you just want to scratch all the time, but just kind of watching and paying attention to how this division is moving forward, has that been tough for you?
Yeah, when I'm watching the fight, I just watching the fight and I like I want it back so much. Like when I watch the fights of lightweight in the UFC when some lightweight fights, I always like I'm watching like that, like two big hearts here like that, and here like that, you know. But also like is lightweight stuck right now. What I don't see the like perfect fun, perfect match, like bloody, like something like fireworks, you know. Yeah, I have to come back and show like this fireworks and like good, really, really good show for everybody because now is like a little bit boring for me.
What about the Justin Gaethje Max Holloway fight? That was pretty fun.
Yeah, well, no, that's fight. Yeah, that's fight. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry, I forget about this fight. This fight is yeah.
What did you think
This
of
fight is,
Makachev and Poirier? That was pretty fun. Other than that, yeah,
yeah,
I
but
guess I
he's
get
a
it.
champion. Yeah, he's a champion. I don't talk about champion because
Okay,
champion is champion. You know, like but other fights like for me is a little bit boring.
understandable. What would you say is the biggest thing you've learned from this time off? Mostly because by the time you fight again, and correct me if I'm wrong, this will be the longest layoff of your career, right? Like, what would you say is the biggest thing you've learned? How have you grown over this last year?
Oh, I don't think I'm grown for this last year, but lessons is like nothing. I think nothing, man. I think nothing, man. I'm just more sure with so when you not win like when you have little bit troubles like I have like two losses right away now uh, I see how the people around me start to clean it, you know, like somebody pull out like, yeah, a lot of people who call me like, oh, my brother, my friend. I see these people start to. I can search them right now, but it's okay. Yeah, it's okay. So only this moment, but I just tell it for fun. It's like, but I think I think nothing changed, nothing learned. Like, it's routine. I just stay with my family. I spend a lot of time with my kids. Third baby girl coming next month. So yeah, I
Oh,
make one
congrats!
more baby, one more. Oh yeah, yeah. That's what I want to say. I have one win on this year. I have baby girl soon on next month. So yeah, I forget about that. This one what I get in this year, you know.
There you go. That's a huge win right there.
That's much.
Congratulations.
That's I can't say this is better than some win, but it's also good.
Yeah, and plus, being able to spend that extra time with family, especially when you're around this sport, it's not that easy to do sometimes.
Yeah.
Has anything been discussed as of yet? Has there been any communication with the UFC in regards to when you could fight again? Is there, as the kids say, is there anything in the works right now?
Um. Yeah, man. Like I tell to UFC and I tell to my manager I'm ready to fight from the September, October, November, or December, and going to New Year. So I'm ready to right now. I'm ready to fight November, December, and perfectly maybe December. And honestly, anybody. But I have few names because of no nobody called me to the fight. Uh, I want to fight Beneil because he also not fight long time maybe I think and also he have to like show to to the fans and show to everybody he deserves his place or not. And also me too. I understand that. I also have to show to everybody, to UFC, to fans, to fighters, to everybody. I have to show like I deserve my place on this division or not. And also Hooker, he's also talking about me like few times, how he want to fight me. I'm ready now, Mr. Tattoo. If you want to fight, we can do good show. I believe that if we are fighting when the cage closed, me and you on the cage, we can make like hell, holy hell in a cage if we stay in, together. With Beneil, yeah, I want to fight him so much. Also, but I understand like if we are going to the cage, fight with him is not holy hell like with if we fight with Hooker. But with these both guys, I really 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 want to fight against somebody of them.
Yeah, Beneil would be a good one. Mr. Tattoo is hilarious. Dan Hooker. What did you think of his win over Gamrot? That was a good fight.
Also Gamrot, because like after the fight, when his fight finished, I tell to my manager, I tell bro, like I want to fight him. I want to fight him. I just want to fight him because like I want to show to myself, like, well, I can beat him, and I believe for my skills, and I still want to like finish check my skills with him, against wrestler like him. So also good. I'm ready for him also. Well, like I said, honestly, I can't. I want to fight with anybody. Like some name front of me. I just want to come back and I want to fight. The perfectly is and this is a Hooker and Beneil and also of course Gamrot. I'm ready.
I don't think anybody would have any issue with any of those fights. What about, have you been watching Paddy Pimblett? He had a great win over Bobby Green, a guy that you've had a great fight with as well. What did you think of his performance?
I watching this fight and honestly I'm shocked because I think the Bobby give him like feel what is this when you fight with some veteran like a Bobby. But Bobby, I don't know. His plan is not working, and Paddy finish him. But also, like, come on, like, why Paddy don't want to fight with me? Why he don't want to say like, hey, Rafael, let's do it, let's fight. You are number 8 or number 9. What number 10? Like, I'm number 15. Let's go. I want to kill you. How he like it? But he don't do it. Nobody do it.
Do you feel like just people weren't sure when you were ready to come back? Maybe that's part of it, or
Maybe. But still, like, I wanna hear somebody like, hey, let's. I wanna fight with this guy. Like, he don't like something. Only Hooker talked about me. I remember only Hooker talked about me. Like, oh, I want to fight this good match for me. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, if you really want, you can show me how you really want.
that'd be a fun one. Yeah, some big cards coming up, man. November, you got MSG. December, like you said, you got 310. We don't even know what's going to happen there, if Connor's coming back on that card or not. They're going to Tampa a week after that. Tampa, Florida is not a bad place to be. I know you're familiar with Florida. A little warmer down there. It's a nice place to have a fist fight right around the holiday season, isn't it?
It's a happy to fight there. If I can fight in Florida, oh, that's so good because if I can go to my camp, finish my camp with Henry in the Florida and going to fight in the Florida, it will be perfectly fun. But have to see how UFC want, how my future opponents want.
Well, the comeback trail is here. There's a lot happening in your life right now. The hair is grown out in just a spectacular way. We get another child coming. We're ready to come back and fight inside the octagon. Things are coming up, Rafael Fiziev, right now. And boy, I think a lot of people are going to be excited to hear this and see you get back in that octagon doing what you do best, whether it's against Dan Hooker or Beneil Dariush or Mateusz Gamrot or anybody else right now. I know you're ready to go. I think the fans are ready to see you back. And what does it mean that the fans just keep asking about you? They've missed you, Rafael. What does that mean to you?
What that means for me, like, I don't know. I just want to hear somebody like, hey, let's go.
И он
We'll
говорит, что
fight.
для тебя значит поддержка фанатов, которые скучали по тебе все это время, хоть ждали твоего боя.
Ага. Я, короче, не понял, да? Я понял. Ладно, окей. Yeah, and I'm sad a little bit because like I can't I not fight like long time, and many people asking me like, hey, when you fight, when you fight, when you fight. Many people start to think I'm retired. And when somebody tell me like, oh bro, you're retired or what, I start to feel more sad. but yeah, I can't wait when I can announce some fight and can I tell to my guys, everybody who support me and follow me, and who like my skills. I can't wait to tell them like some news, like, hey guys, this date I'm going to fight. I can't wait. And yeah, I tired to hear from the people like, bro, when you fight, when you fight, when you fight, when you fight, when you fight. You retired, you retired. No, I'm not retired. I want to fight. Can't wait. Hope soon as I get it.
Well, I hope that phone rings very, very soon for you, Rafael. I know I'm not alone on that. I appreciate you coming on and providing an update for us, and all the best as you await that phone call to get you back inside that octagon, man. Again, the hair looks absolutely spectacular. Keep growing it. I can't wait to see. We'll have to talk again in like 6 months just to see what it looks like.
Next fight is Ragnar shit again.
Yes, let's go, Rafael. Appreciate your time. Thank you very much.
All the best, man.